So, yeah. Again, this is planet 1 of 4, and we're fucking rich.
My pack is bursting right now.
No, this is that for the greater goods we were talking about so long ago back on TV.
Bulging pack.
Yup. Bulging pack. Fann Y'Pak has evolved to bulging pack. Yeah, that half fucking 5G right there, just from that pistol. Like, you might want to save a couple pistols though, just for a couple of our range boys. But
is that a bulge in your pocket? Why, yes, it's my credits.
Yep. And my penis.
You see, the credits are making my penis excited.
Yes. I mean, that's fair. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't get a raging hard on from the side of the pile of credits we have right now?
We got rebreather mask, immunity, poison, constitution, regen. We'll keep that.
Also, I always assumed credits were. Oh yeah, you can just. I mean, that's useless. That's heavy armor. It's useless. That's useless. That's useless for us. Also, that's one thing I've always thought about too, because I always envisioned credits as like a digital system, because it would make sense in the Star Wars world, right? Like with modern day stuff, right? But every time we see anyone interacting with credits, like with the Mandalorian and stuff, it's a physical object that you throw on the ground, right? Like you throw on a table, right?
Yeah.
And like they're in chunks, like a change.
Yeah, exactly. Although,
yeah.
They're not just doing it like a beat transfer.
No, they're literally throwing credits and stuff on a table and stuff, and that's consistent through all Star Wars media. So, I imagine you literally have a sack full of money hanging from your junk.
Yeah,
like a literal sack. So, yeah,
it's represented in real
it's real currency.
Real currency.
Which, to be fair, when Star Wars started, there wasn't really digital currency yet.
Before I sell this mask, I want to see it.
Yeah, I mean, it was from the first game,
but
too.
I can't equip it on myself.
Handmaiden can wear it.
She can wear it. Okay.
Yeah, she can wear it.
All right. So then there was the Bothian precision gloves.
That's a good one for demo for if you're ever having a problem with the
power gauntlets. We're keeping those.
Yep.
We're waiting.
Yep. And then some belts are going to sell for big money.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There's some. I know we have some other belts too that'll sell for more. There's the one shield belt that we have, something shield that had like huge things to cold and fire, which will sell for a lot too.
And these are all
multi-shield generator. That one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
So at this point, we have so many credits. I think we're fine. We can break down the rest.
Okay.
I don't think we're going to need many more credits for this game, honestly. I think we're good.
64K.
Well, again, for perspective, the Mentor armor we bought from the start of the game was, what, 13K?
Yeah.
And that was one set of armor. I think we have enough to kit out everyone at this point. We can literally just walk into everywhere and just throw money at everyone. It'll be like Yakuza 0. You can just throw money into the street and go, I'm going to solve the problem by just throwing money. Excuse me.
And worst comes to worst, we sell some more.
Yeah, and we will have plenty of time to sell more, to acquire more loot, because it's only going to get better from here. Hey, some light side points. Great.
Look at that. My pack is glowing blue.
Full and glowing
This
blue.
pack of mine is glowing blue.
Glowing with the greater goods and services. So yeah, at this point, we could go build some more stuff. But actually, at this point, it's finally happened. We're done Nar Shaddaa.
Oh my god.
We'll come back. We'll be coming back to talk to our trader friend later on as we solve more of the universe's problems, or the galaxy's problems, or as the YouTube system's problems, as Godo mentioned earlier, which I never thought about that, but we're literally in the YouTube system.
The YouTube.
Which is that's great.
Am I allowed to talk to my fucking party members yet?
I think you're allowed to talk to your party members. I think we're good.
Okay.
Because
HK-47, I did not realize that you still existed, especially now that the other generations are activated.
Query, what is it you wish that was?
I see that your recent reassembly has not affected your behavior core, nor your attitude.
Statement. If I require a similar diagnostic in the future, I shall seek out the Iridonian.
Oh, I do not think so. There is much work that needs to be done first.
Query, have we had the misfortune to meet before? I believe I would have remembered one as large as you.
So
oh, yes, we have met. And I have not finished with you yet.
So that is, in fact, him talking through the droid. That's
Yes.
not the droid having its own personality.
He's clearly communicating through it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing, remote?
What's up?
We know you just dropped some sick beats.
It was pretty sick.
But, like, what are you doing?
It might be
Buy my
helpful if I
mixtape.
made some changes to my remote's maintenance laser to do spot repairs.
That would be a welcome improvement. My combat effectiveness could be better sustained, providing an advantageous arrangement. And my miniature counterpart would finally be able to pull his weight in a fight.
Oh.
Fuck you!
I mean, he dropped the hottest note of the summer, and everyone's bumping to it. But okay. Don't worry, Goto's just jealous that you've got all the circuitry packed in such a small shell. Look on the bright side, Goto's a much bigger target.
Keep the fat jokes going.
Yeah, just be happy we have two floating spheres around here. Yeah. He's a bigger target.
Yeah, he is.
Ha ha!
All right, then. I'll work on it when we get back to the hall.
We're on the Hawk. We're on the Hawk right now, Beodor.
There. You should be able to do some quick fixes. You won't be able to perform serious repairs, but you should be able to patch up any broken droids.
Yeah.
So, yeah, in the same way the maintenance droids repair your like the repair enemies, Beodor's remote now repairs droids.
If Beodor's around.
Yeah.
So,
You know, I think it's time I
Beodor
gave your
plus
cutting
droid.
laser a little boost. It works fine for repairs, but we could use your help in a firefight.
or are we just stacking all of these?
Oh yeah, and the remote is getting a glow up.
We'll make sure
Okay.
they keep you out of their scopes.
Hey.
Hey, it's something for Goto to be jealous of, right?
Look at that. It's
Think of it this way. You can keep Goto in line with it.
it's all all the charm they were going for with BB.
Yeah.
Except, like, he's a floating fight ball now.
Yep.
So that's great. Background teleport
Yep.
change.
So now he has a laser that actually fights, that actually works in combat.
How about that?
So not only is he punching, but he's got a droid shooting range
I
targets in
don't
the distance.
understand why you won't let me take a look.
Statement. I've had quite enough tampering at the hands of unskilled meatbags such as yourself. I'm not eager to submit to this treatment now or in the future.
Unskilled meatbag. I'll show
Blech.
you unskilled.
Appeasement. I did not mean to imply that you were an unskilled meatbag, as incapable of performing rudimentary repairs as holding a hydrospanner. It is only that I am quite particular with my repairs. Perhaps when I am more confident in your abilities, I will allow you to examine my internal components.
Oh,
Kinky? Oh god. Uh-oh.
Jesus.
We're inside HK's face.
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your
Oh,
work,
Jesus.
though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an
Oh man,
unsightly
stacked
waste.
upgrade scenes are hilarious,
But
dude.
obvious you
Oh,
have
it's
some
great.
Skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do
So were they
something.
expecting me
I
to,
will
like,
see what I can
leave
do
the
next
Ebon
time
Hawk
I
and
head
come back and
I
have
think,
these
yeah,
moments occur?
but they just all trigger at the same time. Alright, let's save so we don't have to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
true.
I think it's time to start talking to our party members, because also let's take a look at our party chart. Because how many spots do we have left? We have one left.
Hanhar.
Just quickly install that mod and we're good. Oh, I think you're gonna like. I can guarantee you're
fine.
gonna like the last party
That's
member.
fine. We are going. It is pretty wild to see the whole thing filled out on Planet One.
Yeah,
That's pretty nuts.
yeah. Well, it's like the first game too. Like if you pick Manon and Korriban first as your first two worlds, you miss HK and Jolie all the way till the end of the game, right? So it's there's definitely like a kind of a min-maxed order of which planets you should go in to kind of be able to optimize and talk to everyone, since it was more based on a level system. in the first game.
They certainly designed the game with that in mind, with a path, and then they kind of make sure that you have others that can Lego into place in any order. That's gonna bother my OCD. Like the entire time.
Don't worry, we're never going to use him in our party.
That's
But that being said, We should definitely talk to him.
Yeah.
Boy, we should talk to him.
I mean, I like the idea of rotating around just to see. Like, I'll even pull Mira in just to see how she fights. I don't care. Like, you know, really?
What are your opinions on Mira?
She's slightly blue.
She's slightly blue.
I didn't think.
That's because you haven't talked to her yet. That's because you have to talk to her and get her on your side, and she'll be nice and blue. She's a good person.
Look at this champion right here. Look at, like, you can't even see his fucking legs. He's so good.
Yeah, he is glowing with so much force energy and good energy. Definitely not Darth T3 energy.
He's JoJoing right now, right?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's so good. Anyway.
Yeah, the best boy.
All right.
Actually, before that, let's make sure we got everything with Handmaiden, since we also grabbed an extra level, because that's the only thing holding us back from talking to the Mira Luca. So maybe we should go run over to Handmaiden real quick and just make sure we do that.
Workbench.
Oh, you want to break down some stuff? Yeah, that makes sense.
Before we forget, and before I forget to, like, also, wasn't there some mesh that I was gonna...
oh yes, put into Exar Kun's armor. I think you can access it from
and I think there's even like a lightsaber upgrade we didn't look at.
Oh, there's lots of lightsaber upgrades we didn't look at yet. So we have, as we get better, now that we're at a higher level of skill, we should be unlocking more of them. But to get the really good stuff, we want to pull out like T3 and then like, I don't know, who has good stealth? We've been giving Atten good stealth, so we want to pull out those to get those really good points and stuff. But anyways,
so we're breaking down these silencers, these scan shits.
Yeah, break those down. We're never gonna use it. We're never gonna use a knife.
The Rick blade we capped.
Spinning
blade we break down.
Break down. Never gonna use it, but great source of components.
Blast pistol we keep. What else was there?
There's lots of belts. There was some armors. Yeah, that one. Break one of those down. We can hold on to one because it's a good heavy armor for whoever. So like for Handmaiden, if we want to give her like super heavy armor.
Rebreathe mask, keep. Sith mask, wanted to try it out just to see.
But we know how much it gives you now. A lot.
Power gauntlets keep. And then these belts. Yeah, okay. So break down.
Yeah,
break down. Break down.
Shining. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh yeah, all of our mines, we could break those down too for parts, or sell them. We picked up a bunch on the ship. Like, a lot on the ship.
Did I scroll past
them? Yeah, there they are. A lot of them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we should actually sell those. The deadly ones, they sell for a lot more than for breaking down in components.
All right, well, these are all breaking. Yeah, these break down into like 5.
Yeah,
they're not much.
They're much better for selling than they are for breaking down.
Okay,
and then that's all extra components and stuff. Oh yeah, we could break those. Do we have? No, we don't have that on anyone. We should put that on a droid.
Okay. Memory upgrade.
That could be useful.
Does anyone like is T3 gonna need more computer use and intelligence?
Well, that +2 will give him an extra point into everything, so that actually might push him over into more things to build. It might give him an extra level to push him into the next level to unlock things. So at this point in time, we should still hold all onto it, but once we hit like level 25, we'll be able to build everything in the game. So it's at that point we don't have to worry about those buffs.
Well, I don't need these will and wisdom.
Nah,
upgrades.
I don't.
Those can go.
Those can go absolutely. No droids need wisdom. They don't need to be. There's no droid philosophers.
Lol.
Shh, droids that can think. Ha! The gall.
Wipe them. Say something, Shah. And there we go. All right, we're good.
Yeah, hold on to this Station Shah. It's a good armor for Force users.
Okay, now. Oh, there he's doing it. Hey. Yeah. So now let's look at those lightsabers.
Oh, we didn't say it on actually when we were recording. That's a song now. Go over to my channel, Little Lee Mills. It'll be out on Friday, so it should be out by the time.
It'll be out.
This episode hits YouTube.
It's already out.
It's already out. and it is called Hose Mad to the Sith Lords. So go check that out. The hottest new track for this spring.
We were making reference to it earlier in the conversation, but the remote beat that we paused for last time,
I made it a song.
it is a full song.
It is a full song. It's got bars. Go check it out.
I'm on the chorus.
Yep. It is another solid collab brought to you by Little V Mills and WoolieVersus.
I even got the nice little like question mark inflection on the hose mad.
Hose mad.
Hose mad. Hose mad.
Hose mad.
Oh god. Where is my saber?
Oh, to upgrade? You're still breaking. Are you still constructing?
No.
You want to upgrade parts for your sabers? Then that'll be a.
There we go. Okay, so what did we pick up? It wasn't this.
Nope.
Was it that?
Yeah, it's probably not as good as the things we can craft, though, honestly.
Oh, we're just like crafting new shit?
Like we can craft new shit is almost always better. Like it's all the crafting components are still on a random loot table, and with the amount of skills we have dedicated to
Defense
building
bonus
stuff,
-3.
and you can stun. Oh, great! You get hit a lot more, but you have a chance to stun though. Great, awesome.
Okay.
With your force lightning, with the lightsaber, you're never gonna swing anymore because you can go zap.
Well, it says keen.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's got the keen.
That makes it more critty. Big crits.
Big color change though. No, oh, no, never mind. That's just that.
Yeah, that's big crits though. Keen is always useful.
And we have silver now.
You want to put on silver?
Yeah, I'll do it. That's fine. I can try that out for a minute.
Silver is really divisive. A lot of people love it. I'm not a fan of it.
Well, it's like white. It's just white.
It's just a white lightsaber. Exactly.
Okay, and then right now we are using the Dragite, but we have this as the option for just raw damage. Damage 1 plus Sonic.
And Constitution. Want to do that?
Why not go like raw damage? Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
So there we go. Assemble that.
Yeah. And if you want to actually upgrade your stuff, go to Exar Kun's light battle armor. Oh no, sorry. I think I'm gonna pull it out of Sith battle suit. Yeah, the upgrade is in Sith battle suit. That's the one Handmaiden was wearing before. Oh, it isn't. Okay, Then which one was she wearing before? Either way, yeah, it was that one.
Yeah,
that one. Pull that one out of there.
The bonded plates.
Yep. Pull that one out.
Okay. I'll replace it with
whichever one you want. Again, at some we'll be able to hit a. Honestly, probably on the next planet, we'll have enough to be able to build anything we want, so we can go hit up a workbench there and then just completely kit out all of our gear.
Okay.
That's the only thing we can't make because we don't have treat injury. Our main character doesn't have good treat injury. We can't make any of the healing underlays, which are very useful to just have your characters auto heal during combat.
Right. So she's got the regen in there. And so I pulled it out, and do you want to put it in Jalshay?
I'm gonna put it into Exar Kun.
Into Exar Kun's.
Because that'll make Exar Kun even more broken.
And yeah.
And that'll be a Bonded Plates Mark II. Although I'm pretty sure at this point we can even make Bonded Plates Mark III, but we can throw it in there and just bam, 11 defense.
Who's wearing this right now?
That is Handmaiden.
She's wearing this.
So she has a huge defense bonus right now. Huge defense bonus.
Okay, she's wearing Exar Kun.
Yes.
So who's wearing a Chani?
Probably like Beodor.
Okay. So do I want him to have the... No, yeah, he can keep that bonus. That's fine.
Yep.
So then in that case, let's make a let's make some underlay for this.
We can't. I mean, if you want the heal, we can make some underlays for stats, but if you want the healing one, we're not high enough to make a good underlay for that, unfortunately. Yeah. So
even if we call in fucking T3,
we have to call in T3 to do it. No, T3 not. It's you want a guy with treat injuries. So you actually want like Kreia. Because that's specifically a skill associated or an upgrade associated with treat injuries. So
but while you're on the ship, you can't
pick that. No, you have to pick a workbench.
That's a fucking
it's a weird one.
That's an oversight.
I can guarantee in the next planet we're going to be going to, there is a nice, very convenient lab station and workbench where we can have all of our characters go access.
Switch to party member, gain the stats to craft things.
Yeah.
But on the ship, you cannot craft to the highest.
I think it makes a lot of sense for like the gameplay wise, because I think the game assumes you're going to specialize into like two or three different skills, but because we have such a high intelligence at the start and because we picked this like the skill based character at the start, we just kind of are just great across the board. But the idea is that, like, here's your stealth guy and your demolitions guy. Here's your security guy and your whatever guy.
I just mean from a practical point of view, why wouldn't we have the max stats of everyone's combined
Didn't program it, maybe?
stats? Because it's like,
Too hard to
I
program?
can't go tap grandma on the shoulder and be like, hey, can you come over here for a second?
Yeah, that actually I think that'd be hilarious to be like, no, I'm not going to help you. Not until we're off the ship.
Okay.
You don't get my help.
Well, in that case, so if I'm putting a fucking silver in mine, then I'll put cyan in this one.
Great, and that's the one Atten is holding, I believe.
Yeah, which I can also just put in all the shit I'm not using.
Yep, as well. Ooh, don't put that one in. That one's gonna make it. That's a bad.
Oh, that was the default.
That's a bad debuff.
Yeah. That was the -3.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Great.
So we got the colors all fucked. All right, there we go. So we'll do that.
Cool. So that's silver. It's just white.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, it is.
So that was Beodor's armor because he went into combat mode, and then he activated a shield.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. So, Maiden.
Yep, she's in the cargo hold. Let's see if she's can finally finish this thing, and if not, we can just quickly run through her dialogue and make sure we didn't miss anything. And that'll hopefully finally finish that off, and then we can finally talk to everyone else. Can you teach me some fighting moves?
I think you are ready
Finally!
for the final tier I
God.
wish to teach.
Thank God.
You have made much progress. For this, you may use any melee weapon and any shields you possess, but nothing else. No Jedi saber and no other items.
All right.
So can't use.
no lightsaber, no force
force
powers,
powers.
no other items, but shields and melee weapons are okay.
Yeah. So if you want to do a sword, you can, but I think you can punch the shit out of her.
I'm
Final
pretty
lesson,
strong.
then.
And off goes the clothes
Yep.
once again.
Because we can't do that with the clothes, but leave the mask on.
All right. Well, pop, 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 pop.
Pop, 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 pop.
Oh wait.
Oh no. That's okay. No, you're good.
All right.
Her defense is very low. She's at level 6.
Because we haven't.
Yeah, we haven't leveled her up yet.
That's true. This also makes that part of the video.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's another thing.
You know war.
Atris was right about us.
emotions and currents.
We never
There's nothing
fucking
more I
leveled
can
her.
teach
That's
you.
true. There's nothing more. Well,
Then maybe I can teach you
I
some
was literally
things.
about to say, how about
I mean, our clothes are already off. I mean, what?
I have already learned much of your styles and combat. There is no need to know more.
What's the problem?
Combat among the Ichani is a personal thing. Repeated duels are not what they are in other cultures, and I would rather that this not become more than it is. And I have taken an oath to Atris against studying from a Jedi, or anything of the Jedi teachings.
But why? But why, though?
Go on.
My father broke his oaths. He shamed us all. I do not wish to follow his path. I swore not to follow his path. If I were to follow a Jedi against Atris's wishes, then I would be betraying her for you.
But Atris sucks.
Atris sucks a lot.
If I'm lost, then all I know, all I can teach will be lost, and I wish someone to know what I have learned. There is no betrayal in learning, and it is important to me that you know the Jedi. That you know
Who I was, who I am.
Watch out with the mic for a second. I'm going to pull this forward so I can see the rest of the options.
Skip, no worries.
Alright. Okay. And if you do not want... and if you do not do what you want, then you betray yourself. I fought beside you. You know me as well as you know Atris. Then what do you want? Forget it. I had other questions.
Never mind, I'll be going.
Ball. Ball and go home. Take my pack and go home.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I'm lost, then I want you to I want you to know my memories, or you can...
There's nothing wrong with learning.
I don't mind the first part of that, but knowing the Jedi, not necessarily. Let's go with number 1.
Number 1? That's fair.
This is a difficult thing for me to say, but I ask that you be silent as I tell you this. It is my desire to learn from you what you can teach me of battle. I have already learned much in our duels, but with every battle, I wish to know more of you. Your stance, your movements, I can sense shades of meaning and an echo of something I have yet to experience. Atris said that you were the only Jedi to have survived the Mandalorian Wars, that you had stared into the heart of war and only turned away because you were forced to. I do not believe her. I believe that you made a choice, as my father did. and that is important to me, more than you know. And you are important to me more than you know. I will accept whatever you wish to teach me, though it breaks my oath to Atris.
Fuck Atris!
Fuck that bitch!
Yeah! Absolutely. Now we're talking.
Have you thought about your heritage?
Huh?
I have thought about what you have said, of my mother, of my bloodline. There is something I would ask of you.
And so it ends.
I
Ah!
want you to teach
Here
me
comes
the
the
ways
lines,
of the Force,
boys. Here comes
to
the
become a
line.
Jedi Knight like my mother.
Hey. Okay. Well then.
Yep.
Well then.
Yep.
Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You love to see it.
You'll love to see it. You don't
love
hate to see it at all.
No, I'm just thinking of like how mad that hoe over on that ice planet.
Oh.
The planet itself.
Oh, you. I think you should see where this
The
goes.
planet itself is a sun compared to the frost coming from that room right now.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep. Suddenly, winter engulfs Telos, including the station.
Atris is coming.
Objective updated. Run away from creature.
Oh my god, the permafrost kicks in. Man. Yo, Handmaiden, how about Atris's room on that bed? All over her shit, in her kitchen, on her couch, all of it. Damn. All right. If I were to train you, then I might harm you, and I would not wish that. I'm a Jedi Knight. Ask it of Atris. If you do this, you'll break your vow. I will not train you as a Jedi, but only in the ways of the Force. Jedi are dead. There's only me and the truth I bring.
Oof.
Is this a Sithie?
I want to say no, but it's not the word. I mean, I think you're okay.
Is this a gray?
I think it's a gray. I don't know. We've saved, so we can always back out of this and do it again if this gets messed up. But yeah.
I'm down. I'm like, Force go up, Jedi go down.
Yeah, no, I agree. I'm not going to train you as a Jedi, but I will show you how to use the Force.
Let's be light side.
Yeah.
Let's be light side.
Yeah.
That is all I wish. I want to feel what my mother felt for my father. What ran through my mother's veins when she was one with the Force. I wish to hear what my mother heard as she fought the Mandalorians until the moment she died on Malachor 5.
Okay, can we stop talking about your mom? Can we
This is getting a little weird. This is a little weird. We're naked. We don't have to. You know, I know the masks are on, but like I'm frowning right now.
There's a lot of baggage.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've got room in these packs.
Yeah, I know, but like, no.
You have the makings of a Jedi Guardian within you, and it is time I showed you that path.
I will not let you down, Exile. I will honor you.
Here it comes,
Honor the
boys.
face of my mother.
The Handmaiden has taken her first steps on the path of the Jedi Guardian. She will grow in ability as she travels with you.
Betrayal.
Ah!
Look at my hair. Confirm the hair stood up on my arm. Confirm the hair stood up on my arm.
Oh, she doesn't like it.
She heard it.
Betrayal.
Mistress?
She has betrayed me. The last of your sisters has betrayed me. Betrayed us. She is your sister no more. She does not travel with the exile. Instead, she has chosen to walk the path of the Jedi.
Mistress, forgive us, but are you certain? She would not forsake her oath so lightly.
It is the truth. And it is done. Do you doubt me?
No, Mistress. It is you who saved the Jedi upon Dantooine, who have collected their knowledge and hid it here to protect it.
But why? How did she fall? It is a sign of his corruption. And perhaps hers as well. He will train her, and she will be flawed.
Postman! 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 Postman!
I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
God damn.
Ugh.
Shade.
Ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group
Wiling out over here, Goto.
Yep. Just shows up and just starts shit-talking everyone.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do.
Although I do appreciate that everyone else
I
can
have to
banter
say,
right back.
You are put together quite well. That wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was
So
not
you're
just a
rolling
waste
with
of my valuable
Bao
time.
and remote
There were a
as
few things from my remote
2 in 1
that I was able to
almost.
integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
Okay. So there you go. Because yeah, I was gonna say like you can't pick remote and T3 if you just want to roll with the light droid boys.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right.
Can I not be naked?
Yeah, you can absolutely throw some clothes on. So, that's done. Finally, that's done. Surprise! She's a Jedi Guardian. There was definitely no other reason to keep her at level 6. It was not just to beat the shit out of her and dominate her in fight.
Just can we get a fucking direct correlation graph on a plane that just simply has wholeness and madness?
Yes.
And Atris's face in the background
And
as
just-
the curve just shoots to space.
It's more steep than COVID. Just bam.
That shit is fucking, it is sky high.
So that betrayal line, that betrayal is like a fan favorite. I should explain the context of that, because everyone's listening along at home knows exactly what that line was, but that is like a fan favorite. And fun fact, that's like a word she keeps using because
She said it before,
She said it before when she zapped T3.
when she zapped T3.
Yeah.
Betrayal.
But yeah, it's great. Love it.
You know, and like, it's like who's betraying who?
Yep.
Who's betraying who? Where's my shit at?
It should be at the bottom. Mentor armor. There we go. Now I know we just gave Punch Girl her upgraded armor, but now she's a Jedi and she can use
something completely different.
Well, we can just give her the Force powers that aren't restricted by armor if we want, because she is a Guardian, and honestly, a Guardian isn't really good at Force powers to begin with,
right?
Because they're all about the big whoosh whoosh punch. But yeah. We can,
well, not right now, but...
No, I mean, once we get off the ship and pull her out of a party. But that also means that we can finally talk to Neuroluca.
I like how they kind of squared me up to, like, walk off the ship in the wake of that. So this fucking bitch, she whispers across
the galaxy, across the YouTube system.
And just fucking drops a word in spot, and, like, Atris is too
just
dumb.
Explodes. Just steam coming out of her ears.
Too dumb to even catch the source on it.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
It's so good.
Wow. Atris sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
I love her. You love to hate her. She's a great character for that.
Well, it's what happens if you take, so far at least, it's what happens if you take original Bastila to the extremes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Anything
so I don't think we can't really progress her yet, but we will be able to after talking to some more characters.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can't quite do anything yet, but
she didn't like it.
Yeah, so we're not quite there yet. But
this ship is getting awfully Jedi-full. There's a whole lot
of Jedi on this ship
like I
right
said,
now.
This bad boy can hold so many.
Yep.
So many
slaps
Jedi.
Roof of slaps hyperdrive.
Lightsabers out the fucking wazoo.
All right, I think it's finally time to stop blue-balling you on Big Titty Goth Girl.
Now, here's what I need to understand here.
Yeah.
Because this is the weirdest thing, right? The way this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
If I just break bread with her, if I just say hello, it ruins my ability to make Handmaiden a Jedi?
No, so what it is if you break bread with her and just say the basic hi, hello, are you alright? That's fine. If you start going down the questions, you get Handmaiden influence go down.
It drops hers.
It drops, yeah.
So you can do it, you just have to work back up.
Yeah.
It's not...
It just takes longer.
Okay,
So that's why it's like, let's just... we were literally just waiting for one more fight fuck, and then we would have her at Jedi. So it was like, I know Trust me, I want to talk with her and discuss some cool things with her.
It's not that you're going to build up some sort of, like, I'm upset at you conversation.
Baka.
It's just that she's going to drop down.
Yeah, she's going to drop down. Which, if I remember correctly, in some of the behind-the-scenes stuff, they did want to work in, like, a literal fucking, like, harem... Like like the Mariluka and Handmaiden just getting upset with each other, but they never really implemented it properly.
See, because I like was going through my brain thinking like, I say hi to this girl, and suddenly Handmaiden's like, "Oh, I see you've talked to your new hussy," you know, and I'm like,
to be fair, you said hello to Handmaiden, and Kreia went, "Don't fuck her, don't you dare fuck her."
Exactly. So. This is why I'm just like, I can't even say hi, but it's like, no. It's because in game world, it just slides you back down the mountain.
Yeah,
you don't want that.
All right, hi.
Hello.
You've been on our ship for a minute.
For yours.
All right, listen. That's a pretty intense way to start.
Yeah, yep.
You're not a Wookiee, so you should chill.
Little clingy.
You should chill. How about this?
Let's start from the top.
Are you all right?
I am able to serve. If we enter battle, I will fight and die alongside you.
Really intense. Really intense.
Strong opening, right? Real strong opening. Yep. I don't know if it's Visa or Visas or I can't remember exactly how to pronounce it.
You can call me MasterCard. What does that mean? Who knows? But it gets the people going.
Yeah.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you were all right.
Yeah.
I have not heard that question in some time. My flesh is healed, if that's the answer you seek.
Damn.
Now again, for context, she's been in the service of a Sith Lord.
Right.
So she's probably a little bit of baggage there. A little bit of baggage there.
Yeah. So it's like when they asked the what's her name? The new royal wife there. You know the two princes in England.
Oh yeah.
Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
And she's like, so the interviewer is like, "Are you okay?" And she's like, "No one's ever asked me if I've been okay." She has like a thank you for asking that. I don't know.
Existential crisis in 3, 2, 1.
I have to go home now. Back to my home planet of Planet Buckingham.
Oh man.
Yes. The Queen's message brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends.
Do you notice that you saw her update, right, with the whole COVID thing?
I didn't watch
She's wearing a green dress, and people are taking it exactly where you think, and it's like, oh no, Queen, why did you do that? Or did you do that on purpose? We don't know. She could be cool. We don't know. Okay. Anyways.
I didn't mean to hurt you. In medbay, I noticed you have scars. Who hurt you? How did you find me? Okay. Who hurt you?
Yeah, who hurt you?
The scars are many and the causes equally so. It is of no importance.
I'm gonna guess that headdress never comes off.
That outfit never changes.
It never changes no matter what.
It's like Kreia's. You can put whatever armor you want on her. That's the permanent outfit. Which, honestly, I think they got it right on the first try.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
It's a little bit of that, what's her name in Mass Effect 1?
Tally.
Yeah. A little bit of that Tally.
Yep, a little bit.
Okay, how did you find me?
I felt you.
The robe stays
on. It was like a sound at the edge of hearing. And when I heard it, I found I could not ignore it.
Oh god, I hate that. You ever hear that where you just, again, the musician saying this, lol, where you're just going around and you just hear something in the background, you're like,
far distance.
I'm never not going to be able to hear that.
Yep, and it's a little something like all the way in the distance. Who sent you?
I serve my master. I am an emissary. A scout. My master was aware of a disturbance in the Force, but was unaware of its nature, of you. The disturbance is not something one feels from a living thing. There is little my master does not know, and that you eluded his sight for so long is significant. But I do not know why.
I don't like how you're talking in the present tense. I don't like that. You're talking in the present tense, lady. I need to know where I can find your master.
You cannot. His vessel roams the borders of known space, and even I do not know where he travels. Until he calls for me. Even if I could lead you to my master, I cannot permit you to find him until you are ready.
Okay. Well, you just straight up said that you're still serving Hungry Boy. You just said it.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, ready, you say. You're not in permission to permit anything. And then how'd you find me? What do you mean by ready?
Ready.
High enough level?
You before my master, untested, without your potential realized, then you will be lost to me. And I cannot allow that to happen. It would be as if one brought fire to a paradise valley, shattered a cavern of rare crystal, or blinded a painter.
It would be that bad.
So, you want to hedge your bets that I win, and if I show up too early and lose, then that's going to bum you out?
Or maybe it's, she's playing both sides, and whoever wins in this power struggle, she's like, see, I was still serving you.
Right. Okay, I'm weird, but she's being very direct about her fucking, like... My master, you say?
Yeah.
Okay, my life is unimportant. Your master threatens more than just me. I'll decide when I'm ready. And I command you to bring me before him. I order you. And then so on.
Yeah.
My life is unimportant. Your master threatens more than just me. Well, that is, you know.
I agree with part 2.
I will decide when I'm ready. I command you to bring me before me.
Like part 2 of that, of part 1 of the reply. Like the second part of that. Like, my life is unimportant. Yeah, but your master threatens more than me. I agree.
I don't. I'm not looking to. Exactly. Same here. I'm not looking to drop an OB line right now.
Yeah.
But he's a bigger threat.
Yeah.
I cannot. I will not. I would die first, and gladly, to preserve you, untouched, unharmed. Now that I have found you, I cannot sacrifice what I have found.
So what we're learning from here is that Hungry Boy is fucking dangerous.
Well, there's that. The second thing we're learning here is, well, maybe, I don't know, like, she sounds committed only to the idea that, like, we're going to meet with him eventually, which to me is almost like, hey, I'm going to show up and make sure that you get to my master safely, almost, in a way that is like, well, that's not fully trustworthy.
Well, I mean, you gotta remember, I mean, so far all she's really said is, hey, I was here. I mean, first off, she shows up trying to kill you, assuming by her master's orders, gets bested.
Yep.
And then you have to assume that you were supposed to talk to her immediately after she woke up, and hasn't been like a whole bunch of other things right afterwards, I assume, but we had to kind of stall out the conversation.
And I mean, let's be real, like, she's throwing out the big, like, you're so important to me, right?
Yeah.
But, like, that is...
Also, if you remember correct, if you remember right after we beat her, it's like, you have defeated me, I guess I serve you now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right? That's her vibe, that's her thing, that's her customs and whatnot.
Yep.
I'm picking up what she's putting down, but at no point here am I getting, like, the feeling that she's like, I'm totally Team Fann Y'Pak.
Yeah,
like she
keeps saying my master, my old master.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like she's like, my life is yours. Yeah, totally. You know,
but my master. Ooh.
But him though.
Ooh.
But him though. You know, and I'll protect you no matter what. Until you meet my master.
Yep.
You know, so it's like, did he just tell you to come over here? Did he just tell you to come over here and fucking hang out? I don't know, but I'm not fully trusting it.
Also, this is a long time ago. This was back when we caught the cutscene. But if you remember correctly, she was literally begging for death.
Yeah, that's true too.
Before when she got sent out, she's like, "Just kill me."
And then
please
again,
kill me.
And then again when I beat her.
Yeah. So clearly, she's got some fucked up issues.
All right. So if he's behind what has befallen the Jedi, then he must be stopped. Ooh, excuse me.
I mean, I know. I yawn every time I hear the word Jedi too. I get it.
I need to find him and kill him before he is a threat to my power. That is...
All right, Virgil.
And I mean, threat to my power. Can we just, like, say the word... Can we just leave it at threat before he becomes a threat? Which he already is.
I mean, I think he's already a threat, but yeah.
Oh, binary options.
You will meet my master. It is inevitable. I have seen it. And when you stand before him and realize what you face, you must be prepared. Until then, I must protect you, help you, until you are ready.
Mamoru.
Damn, you know, these Mira Lucas apparently have some incredible product because her lip gloss is fucking blown out.
Right?